Gentlemen. Excel Daily. What's good? Taylor, what's up, man? Crit Mastery's all good. I don't think the tooltip damage is your final damage. Just by the way, before I purchased it, just from how other people were talking in the Glass Cannon chat, I think probably the best way to see what your real tooltip damage is probably based on effective path sheet. So I think you end up with a higher tooltip than what's actually listed. But it's going alright. I've probably got about 30% more damage so far. I think the lab's close to halfway. And then plus just whatever module levels, really. I think module levels, I don't know if I've done anything in enhancements, but I think probably just module levels with the crit masteries going up about 30%. I'm a little bit nervous about this one, because this one is Boss Ulti and Plasma. It's never a good one for me. Boss Ultimate and Plasma. But you know what it is? It's a funny one for me. Oh, got a cheeky Death-defy. Another cheeky Death-defy. Just full of cheeky Death-defies. %30 is great. That's actually more than I guess. Yeah, I think I worked it out to be... when I crunched the numbers, I thought it was going to be around 30% in total. But I think on the raw tooltip, it might be 60 or 70%. But I think there's other calculations that brings it higher. But I think most of that is really determined by your enhancements. How much coin you'll put into the crit factor. I think that plays a big role. How pumped up your workshop is. But I mean, for what it is, it's all good. It's only 750 stones. The other thing to look at would be substat efficiency, I think. Going for substat efficiency. It'll be another cheap one. Whoa. Wow. Oh, better check the music isn't too loud. Oh, no, music looks fine. Boss Ultimate plus Base Ultimate. Plasma Cannon Resistance. Yeah. It's definitely my Achilles heel. If there's anything we can afford in here. 40. Might be a bit stretched for that one. What else? Well, these aren't bad. How much is 5 of these? 70. How much is 10 of that? 3Q. Boink. I think that's about all the change I've got. What's our time? Another few minutes. Death-defy. Double Death-defy. I got Spotlight Plus unlocked. Let's go, bro. Congrats, Taylor. It got me about 100 wave extra. That's awesome. My damage was actually too high for tier 16. Had to ban. Yeah, I think like there's, from what I've heard, because obviously I don't know, for people that need to move to tier 17, they end up spending quite a while in tier 16, so their account gets pretty yoked on the damage front. What the hell is going on here? So they end up getting a pretty spicy, pretty damn spicy amount of damage. So then they look for various ways to nerf the damage. Wow. Oh, my dog's barking at something. So Cloud had just started, just about to, big guy, just about to. How's that hanging in our guild? We're generally pretty good at collecting everything. One thing I am excited about is no fast ultimate, so we don't have to run it at 1x. We got enough gems there to spam Tawny. Guild's awesome, yeah. Yeah, I rarely talk in the guild chat or anything like that. But everybody shows up. Everybody shows up, everybody gets all the rewards, all that other carry on. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Jump in skis. Let's do the Taylor trick and turn off the chain lightning. Get chipped. Boom, just like that, with a Death Defy. Do you guys seen the technique? Berserked up. Yeah, I was shocked not to see fast ultimate there. Yeah, straight up. I actually was like, oh no, basic ultimate plus fast ultimate plus boss ultimate plus whatchamacallit down. I was like, man, this is gonna be something else. And then I like double checked this morning and I was like, whoa, no fast ult. Maybe they just want to see people do 5,000 waves again. Or maybe they've like figured out the combination of like, maybe boss ultimate will plasma cannon down, you know, tons and tons of bosses because they're going to have so much health in the higher wave counts that's enough to try to nerf down their attack chip. Alright, and we just sail it out. 5x speed. Bro, is so good. The only thing we have to worry about is hitting our demon mode at the right time. But guys, this is the tourney. One key off. Uno key off. We're one key off the auto demon mode. And after that, bro, we can kick back. Bro, it's been absolutely chronic at work. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Do you guys know... what's his name? 4 Extra? Surely you guys know 4 Extra. Surely you guys know who the Fade father is. Darth Vader. I feel like that was me today. I was just handing out fades like it was going out of fashion. Everybody was catching a fade. The funniest is when they speak broken English. They speak broken English, but they don't even have to understand what you're saying to know what the fuck you're on about. To know that you're not happy with them. So we got a technical review tomorrow. Basically reviewing over specific things for our overseas market requirements. So XL Daily's excited to turn up there at the crack of dawn to peel all the stickers off his equipment and check all the seals on his 800,000 cartons he has in his storage. Right, what's our prediction for this? I reckon, like, we're going to do okay to a certain point. And then the bosses are just going to be so chunky that it's just going to become painful. I'm, like, borderline wondering, like, if this is where Pulsar Harvester will do good. I just don't know if having a high attack speed is just enough to bring down the health fast enough. The good thing is it looks like we got enough amp strike uptime to be getting enough bosses there. We live for these days. I tell you what. I'm so glad it's a long weekend this weekend. It's actually my wife works. Her roster day off is Friday, Saturday. So she normally works Sunday. And her boss actually gave her this weekend off. Which I'm super wrapped for her. Because she's worked like every stat day. So like every stat day. Now think about some of those days, fam. Bro, you got Christmas. You got Boxing Day. Think about some of those stat days. New Year's Day. She's worked like every stat day at her work for like the last 2.5 or 3 years. She's got like so many day in a lieu. So I don't know how it works. Yes, we got a Death Defy, boys. So I don't know how it works in other countries. But if you work a stat day in our country, your day that you work is paid at time and a half. And then you also get like a free day of like annual leave. Free day of holiday pay on top. So it's super worth to work them. But like, bro, when you're working for the man, and it's different when you own your own business. And you're working for yourself because you're doing it out of love. But when you're working for the man, and you're screwing up your time off, I did heaps of those ones in my younger years. When we used to have stuff where you can work into stat days, but bro, not now, bro. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. Because there is nothing more than I like in life than compressing my dollar per hour. don't know why our damage is so low. Why is our damage so low, XL Daily? Boom. There she is. We need to be lucky like that. We need to keep being lucky like that. And we might live to fight another day. Let's actually look at what the battle conditions actually are. Enemy attack speed. So, whoa, 300%. This one's really annoying for Rays. You really want your landmine stun to be putting in overtime. Damn. That's bonkers. We're gonna be like, whenever we don't have the Viking up, we're pretty much screwed. Look, I've even got it up now and I'm struggling. And we gotta pray that we don't spawn like an unlucky Ray. Alright, it's gonna drop soon. I think like another 10 or so waves. Oh, it's still up. It's still up. Any moment now. And it's down. Alright, we got 3 shields and wings. 3 shields and wings. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. At least we don't have the orb battle condition. That'll be cancer. Come on. Death-defy, 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 death-defy. Look at the stun lock. Oh, come on, boys. Death-defy, 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 death-defy. Come on. He just robbed all my shields and I didn't even... Yes, boys. Yes. Alright, I'm going to be cheeky with this one. I'm going to be cheeky. That was at 800 waves. I'm going to be a cheeky darky. Oh, bro, we can't even get it. Look at that. What in the... We can't even get it. Bro, that's madness. I couldn't even get it. With Viking up, I couldn't even get it. Alright, you guys know the drill. If you see somebody you know, give them a shout out. King Solomon. Hey, where am I in this? Can't even see myself. It's still loading. Boogie Night. Do we know Boogie Night? Have we seen Boogie Night before? Actually AFK. What a name, eh? Actually AFK. I think that's what you're supposed to change your name to when you get everything automated. Look, he is actually AFK. Look at this guy. Queen Sol... Bro. No way. King. Queen. Bro, we have a tower couple. Gentlemen. We've got a tower couple. We got a his and hers. Alright, let's see how many campers we got. This is always the defining thing. How many fucking campers are hiding down here? Tickly. Alright, so 1 camper. Bro, we only got 1 camper. No way we've only got 1 camper. You gotta watch these little cheeky darkies too. Bro, we've only got 1 camper. Let's go, boys. Bro, I'm actually really pissed, bro, that I didn't... That I berserked up like clutch as in the 800. And it just wasn't even enough. It just wasn't even enough. Bro, I took today and tomorrow off. Super long weekend. And I'm ready to just chill out. Xenomorph, that's why you're my guy. I always say the same thing, that sometimes doing nothing is doing everything. Honestly. That damage is low as empty stillages. Taylor says, after 5 run, I got a respectable 1189. Damn. Funny thing is, the best wave count was my very first run before respecking. I've had that. That's when I wanted to stop respecking. When it just, like, just because of RNG and stuff, I was just like, sometimes it was working, sometimes it's not. But where you're at, you'll probably be really close to workshop presets, wouldn't you? Dizzy, my guy. Dizzy's in the house. We're going to give that another run because I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Let's give it another go. Yes. Claim skis. I'm just going to keep everything the same. And try and see what we can do. Running mine now too. Good luck, big guy. Give him hell. And I'm sure you guys know, because if you're watching this channel, then obviously I'm not the only person that you guys are aware is putting myself out there. But Dizzy is Mr. Project Ren, the creator of Project Ren. That's our guy right there. Probably the best tool that's ever been created for the tower. I don't think anything would come close. So definitely go check out his channel. If you're unsure, if you hit this up on the rewatch in your spare time, definitely go check out his tool that he's got. Super dope. Check out his channel. Post updates whenever he releases updates. And knowing him, he'll be pretty fast with the changes around version 28 to incorporate that sort of stuff. Go show him some love, fam. Insomnia American runtimes, dude. Bro, you Yanks are crazy. You Yanks are crazy. I value my sleep so much, even though I sleep fuck all. Like, I probably sleep 6 hours or less, but I sleep like it solidly. But I value it so much because I got sleep apnea. So I got to sleep with one of those machines. I look like that dude Bane. And not the Bane that you guys know from like the more recent times. The Bane that we know when we were little girls and we grew up with Batman and Robin. That Bane. That's what I look like when I've got my mask on. Oh shit, I didn't do the trick. I didn't do the Taylor trick. Gotta try to berserk up. Tap. Boom. Man, my bracket is brutal. I think everybody will be enjoying these battle conditions, eh? Everybody will be like, just so sick of fast ultimate. I just wake up in the middle of the night every night and work so much during the day. Yeah, bro. I tell you what sucks is fucking the cost of everything. Bro, I put 90 bucks in my car, it didn't even drop a lick. I remember one time my son was saying something to me and I was like, bro, peep this, bro. I was like, my son was saying something to me and I was like, something along the lines of, oh, shut up or you're just going to have bread and butter for tea. And then he was like, bread and butter? That's practically the most expensive item in the supermarket. You're actually doing me a favor. It's fine dining right there. And I just absolutely rolled. I was like, bro. Bro, I went to the supermarket the other day and and we were getting something. I can't remember. Oh, Daily, you know how we got that leg of lamb? I tunnel boned it and I took the hind shank off and then I tunnel boned it and chopped it up to put it in a stew. And I was like, oh, I'll go get some add some veggies and stuff to it. So we went to the supermarket, bro. I saw the price of eggs, and I was like, put those fucking chicken back in the cage, fam. Who the hell was the numpty that decided to make it law that you're not allowed caged chicken? Put them back in that cage. Ain't nobody caring about no dumb chicken. Who gives a shit about a chicken? Put them back in the cage. I want cheap eggs again. I want cheap eggs and cheap chicken. Because we got like different chicken to like a lot of other countries. We're not allowed to do what some of you jokers do. Like, bro, we're not allowed to be sitting there feeding our cows corn and all that other carry on. It's grass or nothing. We're not allowed to use any of those cheat codes. We're gonna call that like all that stuff, or what's the other one they say? Grass finished. What is grass finished? All those cheat codes. All gotta feed all our beef corn. Feed our beef corn. What the hell are we feeding our beef corn? Feeding your beef corn is like. It's like giving the government a creator code. Like, bro, we are not allowed to do that in our country, bro. You'll get nailed. Or the government will be on your ass. It's all grass or nothing. Volcanic grass. Alright, 5 undie waves. How are we looking? Are we still cooking? Shit, I'm wondering if Pulsar Harvest is the one, fam. Like, just, bro, I couldn't believe how fast that health scaled. I can't believe I got a Viking at wave 820 and we couldn't even abuse it. I was like, oh yeah, we'll get it like at least another 60 waves. It's absolutely yoked. What the hell's going on, Uncle Fuds? How you gonna do your nephew like that? Is this because I don't like corn-fed beef? Taylor says, you've helped a lot of people. I made my own tools. Feels like a betrayal to not use them after hundreds of hours. Project Rend is a lot prettier. Bro, Project Rend looks so good, bro. Honestly. You really should be recognized for your work. 100%. Dizzy's the man. Dizzy's the man. You be here. Why lock enemy attack level skips? What is the benefit to that? Just because I don't have enough HP to support the need for it. So what I want to do is I want the health level skips to basically gold box as fast as possible. So we've skipped 98 health levels so far. So I'm just running more of a damage focused build. It's the most cost-effective way for the path that I took in my tower journey. But I'm now at the stage where I need to introduce some HP back in. And I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. It's one of the things that I need to actually figure out. Oh, look, it's spicy, guys. Alright, we really need a Death Defy. It's like the story of our life, eh? Just keep spamming until you get Death Defy RNG. What a tool, eh? You know what? God bless Uncle Fuds and the devs for inventing Berserker Mastery. So we can gamble gems for Death Defies. Look at all those bosses. What is going on? We need it. Yes, boys. Yes. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, some stage. Okay, I feel like we're in a better... Yeah, boys, I feel like this is the one. I feel like this is the one, boys. Because we still got our wings. I'm not going to be so cheeky as that last run. I was a little bit cheeky there. Look at all the bosses. Yes, this is the one, boys. This is it. This is the one. We need this one. What do we need? This one. Oh no. Come on. Come on. No. Fight. Fight, little tower. Yes, another one, boys. We did it again at 8:20. We did it again at 8:20. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What's going on? Babe, get us a lot of ticket. If you guys hear the barking and whatever in the background, the puppies go running around the house going nuts. Bro, you just wouldn't believe it, bro. This is, bro, here's a yarn. You know you guys like the old puppy story. We're only here for the yarns, boys. So, the puppy that I was telling you fellas about, at some stage I'll put a picture up so you guys can see him. Cutest guy in New Zealand. Straight up. So cute. Our Berserk still up. Come on, are we going to break 900? What is going on? Bro, and it's a commander. It's a commander. Was that a commander? It was a commander. We didn't get an overcharge. Hold on, boys. We're locking in. We're locking in. What is going on? I can't believe it. And a Death Defy. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah. Pussy, I know. I don't care. Because we're gonna try and take advantage of this. Oh, look, there's another fleet. Come on. Boom. Bro, that was 2 fleets. What's going on? Alright, we're at 27Q. The luckiest Death Defy striker in the world. What is going on? Bro, I was a pussy, I know. I was scared. I had to do it. I had to do it, guys. I was too scared for myself. Bro, is everybody just going to be getting PBs this tourney? This is one of those abnormal ones. I wouldn't turn up for my update video and be like, yeah, man, now I get 950 waves. This is one of those ones. It's good, what do you call it? It's good battle conditions. I'm not kidding myself. It's just RNG. Nah, it's not. Not RNG, it's skill. Ha, what are you talking about, fam? Look at that. Look how much health that is. Like, what is that? Like, you're not allowed to have that much health, are we? Oh, we got a nuke. We got a nuke. Hold on. Let's let's fucking nuke that cunt. Get out of here. Alright, this is it, fam. It's all or nothing. Brrr, there goes the smart missiles. This is it. Oh, what's the bet that I... Oh, that Ray's gonna chip me. What's the bet that I defied it? Look, and still not enough. Still not enough juice in the tank. No way. Oh, what is going on? Ah. What is going on, guys? Oh my goodness. Bro, I can't believe this. This is not allowed. This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. I don't think we're going to get any better than this, guys. I think we just have to, like, this is it. This is peak male performance right here. What the fuck is going on? Oh, wow. Wow. This spoilt little shit. 27Q. What? How much damage does that get us? 22 big S. We're getting there, fam. We're getting there. Well, you know, guys. Well, fucking yeah. Shit. Oh, that Ray. Oh, we got it. So basically, as soon as the Vikings down, we're done skis, lad. We're done skis. Oh, I can't believe this. Carry on. Have a vape, lad. I haven't even had any sugar today either. Alright, this is it. This is it. It's not... I don't have enough juice. We can't pull this off. There's no way. I'm still Vikinged up as well. Look at that. Wow, cuz. Good. Great tourney. Currently ranked 16th. Holy shit. Wow, we don't even get keys for that. 969 waves and we don't even get keys. Wow, cuz. That is a bracket and a half. Fuck. What in the bracket is that? Did everybody just respec and pull out the attack chip today? Holy shit. There are some Goliaths in this bracket. Damn. But I tell you what, who cares? That was a ball of fun. That was awesome. Bro, that was wild. How crazy was that? Oh, Maddie's in the bracket. Maddie. Oh, look, there you are. There you are. Wait, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Maddie! Maddie boy. Your country is all grass, right? Nothing but grass. Well, I mean, we've got a desert somewhere. But I don't know if everybody else would call it a desert. It's pretty much just a barren patch next to a giant mountain. And it's complete arse to drive through. Gets heaps of snow and shit. I hope you get ancestral project funding. That's what's missing. I can't wait to get ancestral project funding. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't even know if I have another copy. This said he applied for creator code. Yeah, bro, I hope you get one, bro, honestly. How long does your berserker damage last? I think it's 300 seconds. Don't quote me. I think it's something like that. Jens, what's good? They fixed the mechanics where you can exit battle and resume when the fleet's gone. Oh, yeah, I had a few people cheesing that. 1k, very close, bro. Very close. That was, bro, that was crazy. Sprint popped at 1550 waves just now. Damn. I think everybody's getting PBs. Look at this bracket. Look at that. Almost 1,000 waves for keys. What the... 14th. Yeah. Oh, man, it depends what King Solomon is doing. Let's see where Queen got compared to King. The power couple. Do you reckon that's actually King and Queen? Do you reckon that's his one and only? 200 relics. So I've been playing a while for 200 relics. How long's King been playing? King. Bro, how you gonna have less relics than Mumsy? Come on, King. Did Mumsy have to pull your ears to get you to play the damn game? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, do we do another stupid one and see if we should we have a try with what's it called? What's the other stupid one? This stupid one. Assist? Yes, sir. How do I get that? Do I go like that? What's it worth to us? What's it worth to us? Oh, 0.08. Oh, well, take it, fam. Who cares? 2,200 left. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's go again. Let's try Pulsar Harvester. Another one we could try is probably Pulsar Harvester first. And then RB in second. We can give that a try. Anything's worth a try. When you got a ridiculous bracket like this. Look, in order to move up another spot, I have to get 1,100 waves, bro. What the hell is going on? What is going on? But I reckon that's the sickest name, eh? Actually, AFK. That's sickest. Your bracket's made of hell. Yeah. Yeah, I do get good ones, though. I do get good ones. This one's a bit of a rude one, though. It's just Uncle Fudd. Uncle Fuzz is grumpy at me at the moment. He doesn't want me to leak the version 28 stuff. Oh, Unc Fudd. So we get something out of this. We get something out of this, boys. Boink, boink, boink. Oh no, not enough to get the relic. I can't believe how spicy these bosses are. That is ridiculous. Up the PB though. But I hope everybody's been getting PBs. Oh, we got another something. What we get here? Oh yay. What's this? 2% damage. Take it. Now. Boom. Free 2%. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Hey, babe. Good? Oh, didn't do the chain lightning trick. Are we gonna get another spicy run? Are we gonna get another spicy run, gentlemen? Oh, you gotta turn chain lightning back on. I was like, why aren't they dying? What is going on? Just started yo-yoing between plat and champs. Yeah, that's between plat and champs is a whole different ball game. But I have seen XL Daily's progression through it, and what he's doing, and what the brackets are looking at and stuff like that, and even some screenshots of just like the scaling and stuff. Yeah, man. It's a whole different game than when I was down there. But I think for the most part, the same principles apply. You know? Some good HP and some good damage will help. It all depends on like a lot of things. You know? Whatever you feel like is fun, whatever your module RNG luck can normally influence a lot of the decisions you make. Like, there's a few builds that require quite an active playstyle. And depending on what you want to do, can kind of depend on your decision in that. I think one thing to focus on would be to try to get to like mid champs as fast as possible. And try to hold it there. Because the jump in stones from platinum to like comfortably sitting in champs is so good. It's such a boost to your account. And then obviously it's like, you know, the same thing when we're talking about moving up to legends and that, but like the goalpost for legends just moves so much. Like, let's peep the bracket and let's look at what it takes to stay in it in these battle conditions. So it's about 250 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 4 places. Maybe not. But let's say 4 places. So, these sorts of battle conditions close to 400. I mean, this is like a bit of a rough bracket. I'm not gonna lie, fam. But it's super easy battle conditions. So, that's the other thing to take into consideration. Like, there's no way. I have enough self-awareness to say there's no way we go from this to what the hell we just did there, 969. I've got enough self-awareness to know that there's been nothing dramatic that's happened to our account except for just some crazy ass luck and some great battle conditions. But I think I would say, thinking back to all my previous ones, 250, 300 comfortably stay in Legends. You might every now and then get demoted. But I've seen some brackets like 600, 700 to stay in Champs. And that's a bit of a jump. Like, to go from Platinum, it's a bit of a jump. And you're almost predicting what everybody else is doing in Champs as far as where the goalpost is. Like, you'll be trying to, like, look at the other Champs players and be like, at a minimum, what does everybody have? Like, where's the baseline of investment and stuff that everybody has? And that's a hard one because it's like, I don't really pay much attention. I don't really pay much attention to a whole lot of things. It's normally like when I'm seeking out some sort of information. But I have seen enough brackets recently over the last couple months with XL Dailies brackets to see like kind of where the baseline is, and yeah, man, there's a lot of strong players out there. And especially around that Champs window. Like, around that Champs window, you're getting into masteries, all sorts of stuff. You're talking a bunch of Champs players have Ultimate Weapon Plus. So there's a lot of people spending up to get past those big ticket investments. And then whether they taper off or not is a story. Junior1 says he unlocked Chain Lightning recently. Let's go. 500 waves is a minimum Champs now. Yeah, I've been seeing similar things. Oh, let's see how much levels we're dropping. This guy? None. Oh no, it's only just started. 5 levels, bro. 27 levels, okay. Okay. Wow. Rippy. I haven't been able to stay in Champs. The stones are so much better in Champs. 100%. It's a real nice jump over Platinum. And it's just like, whatever you need tourney wise in order to get you there to secure the bag. And then after you secure the bag, you could probably look into other stuff that you want to have, or econ and that sort of thing. Because eventually, somewhere in there, you need to start building a strong enough econ to do masteries. And that's a lot easier said than done. That's a lot easier said than done. Come on, we got to get a Death Defy. Boom! Called it. Called it. It's like it's doing that same thing again, where we always get Death Defy at the same wave. So that was twice now we got Death Defy at 820. And that was, what, 2 or 3 times that we've gotten... I can't even remember. I can't even remember, guys. Let's see if we get some stupid luck again. Because I gotta remember there's still that big warlord that's camping down the bottom. That we gotta keep our grubby little eyes on. Burn says, as long as you constantly get first or at least second in plat, it's the same stones. He's absolutely right. There was a stage where sandbagging was a real thing in tourneys, and it was actually more efficient to do sandbagging. So you would like crack first, second, whatever place, and then when you get up in the next tier, you would just like one waver and demote yourself. And it was like a real thing. It was like a really weird structure that it was, what do you call it? It was like a real big oversight. And we got a Death Defy, boys. We got a Death Defy. We got a Death Defy. No way we got a Death Defy. This is it. This is it. This is it, boys. Commander. Commander, come on. Hang in there. Hang in there, tower. Come on. Oh no, he's strong as. What is going on? How do we get the commander, boys? And another Death Defy. Oh, we actually killed it. Did we actually kill it? Oh, we got all his little... Oh, there's another thing on me. There's another thing. Bro, this has been the craziest tournament. Another Death Defy. A triple. How? What are we doing? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on, boys? What is going on? Alright, we're going to get about the same waves. This is just a Death Defy tournament, eh? And a commander. This is crazy. What did we get last time? 569. So we're basically going to get the same ways. We're never going to get close to this guy. But remember, I can't let you get close. That's the rule, fam. When you do your run. Yeah, we got this big warlord down here. Okay, we might get slightly ahead of where we were. We're lucky if we get slightly ahead of where we were. Oh, we're basically going to get the same. Bonkers. Look how fast the rays shoot. That's crazy. Yeah, wow. Wow, boys. Alright, I'm going to try something. Baby Tail's getting 2.3 thousand waves in platinum right now. Still yo-yoing between champs and plat. Damn. On the second account. I tried a second account, I think multiple times. Bro. Kudos to people that run 2 accounts straight up. Let's try something cheeky. Because why not? So what? Did we get double commander then? That run? Actually AFK. Hey, look, there's that guy. We know that guy. Bro, we were just talking about you. Bro, look, guys. We're just talking about you. I was like, bro, what a name, bro. I was like, and then I check your, what do you call it? I check your thingy majig. Where are ya? Yeah, I checked, and I was like, oh yeah, look at this guy. He actually is AFK. Oh look, he's in Lycona's guild. We know Lycona, guys. Lycona the Chi-Chi. I was like, bro, that's the perfect name, bro. When the game actually becomes AFK. That's crack up. New PB for me. And Legends, 1078. Let's go, boys. Keys is 280. What? 280 waves to get keys. Can't be. I must be reading it wrong. Well, what's our attack speed at? Fluctuating, doing its thing. About 90. Probably not sticking to champs till I get my Puma Chronofield. The fuck is that bracket? The swings, eh? The swings between in one bracket, 280 waves for keys. And then I don't even know if I'm going to get any this one. I mean, like, if I'm lucky, but it depends if, like, King and Boogie get a crazy RNG on Berserker like I did. That's the only way I got those waves. 2 runs where we get that crazy RNG. Oh, I forgot to do the trick. Guys, we got to do the trick. Let's do the trick. Do the trick and try not to die. We did the trick. Oh yeah, that's a meaty bracket, alright. Holy moly. Oh, we got a cheeky Death Defy. Don't know what caused it. Maybe the Ray. What's the wave count for the top 4 in the bracket? 2,000 for these guys. Stream TV. Is this the guy that posts on YouTube? Glass Cannon Dragons. That's my guy right there. The GC Dragons. Let's go, boys. Look at this guy. Damn. Molduriel. Molduriel, you need to touch grass. Togi. Okay, that's a rough bracket, alright. Holy moly. I'll be sick if we do pull keys. It really depends on these guys. If they have some good luck, we're instantly gonna go to 15th from the Warlord that's down here. But it depends on the luck that these guys get. These two, they're probably our biggest threat. So if they get like some crazy luck, then we're pretty much screwed, and then I gotta wait till the weekend. I gotta wait till the weekend to get whatchamacallit, but it's all good because Jesus died on the weekend, so it's a long weekend. So I only got one more day of work. But I need to hurry up and get auto demon mode. Oh, let's see how much levels we dropped them, eh? What do we get them? 8. Bruh. I don't know how good this like configuration's gonna be for fleets though. But I can't believe those fleets, eh? I can't believe we did it. We saw like, how many did we see? We're gonna have to have a look and try not to screw anything up. How do we do that? Like this? This one. How many fleets did we see? 4 Death Defies. 1, 2, 3. We saw 3 fleets. So this one we got 4 Death Defies. The last one we got 6. Wow, cuz. First one we got 4. So we got 6 in our previous run. It's pretty crazy, fam. You're not going to get much more lucky than that. Six levels, 16, 30. Damn, just not even putting a dent in them, eh? Alright, we get 700 and something waves. We might get a cheeky, I feel like that guy dropped a few levels. 68, now we're talking. Bro, they're just so meaty, eh? They're like corn-fed beef. Or what do you call it? Grain-fed beef. Bro, no Death Defies. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. Here we go. All gas, no brakes. Study Mage, what's good? What's good, fam? 1680 waves, the bosses don't even die with the Viking funeral. Bro, I actually, that first run, they weren't even dying at 800 waves for me. The overcharge is around 1000. It's just taking all my shield. It's really nice getting auto stay smart demon mode and no, yeah man, I can't wait. I just can't wait to at least start with the auto demon mode. I really can't wait for auto nuke and all that other jazz too. What was the other one you said? Auto demon and nuke. Yeah, auto demon and nuke. There's no other autos, eh? Just those ones. Yeah, just those ones. Thought so, don't know why I was mind blanking then. Okay, if we get the crazy luck again, we get another one at 820. We're almost got our 3rd shield back. Alright, it's down. It's down, this is it. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Damn, swallowing all my landmines. Death Defy for the win. No. We got 2 chances. 2 chances. Ah! I stole my wings. We have to full send it. It's all gas, no brakes. Otherwise, we're not even going to beat our previous anyway. We're a little bit unlucky this one, relative to the others. The question is, do I try it again? Oh, look at that. Death Defy on the death. Do we change our range? Do we change our shockwave? I'm gonna try that one more time. Because that was just interesting. It's just a little bit interesting for us, fam. I want to see how it goes if we get the good luck like we got the other good luck. One of my runs, I saw 8 death defies back to back, killed 5 bosses in a row. Wow. What do you guys reckon? What's the chances of those other two getting a so crazy run like we just had? That's so crazy. Everybody's going to be getting PBs. PBs like it's mad. Oh, do you know what it is too? It's the first of the month. It's Stomp the Poor Day for the whales. I don't know if people will be whaling out though and buying stuff when they're literally 1 week away from V28. But there might be some people polishing up a few little things, but I think for the most part, like, bro, if I was like a stone pack guy and I was like 1 week from version 28, I'll just wait. Like, some stuff just makes sense. Oh, I forgot to do the Taylor thing. There we go, bullet glass cannon. It's the new meta, fam. Bullet glass cannon. Tell you what, it's refreshing dying to bosses in 20 again instead of fast. Yeah, bro. It's just like the RNG or the RNG of fast is just stupid, bro. Like the RNG of basic ultimate stupid too. But at a certain wave count, like early legends, when you're really relying on it to keep your am strike up, it's good. But once you get to a certain wave count, there's just enough flowing in. The amp strike's just putting in work. But like with fast, it's like you never know. It'll just throw a range at your face, and you just get chipped and all sorts of stupid shit. It's such an ugly battle condition. Like anything that means that you have to slow it down to 1x speed, and I know, boys, there's a whole bunch of yous that are so strong you don't have to. But for us little weaklings, us little peasants. So this guy's max wave is 89. What's mine? 177. Okay. What about this guy? 100. Okay, we're very similar. Oh, how many relics do I have? 197. Bro, what do you guys think about the new skin? That new tower skin's sick. The one for your tower. Even this one. Look at this cool one. Ooh. The hard thing for the devs is like, with a bunch of us having perma GT, is how do you make a skin that looks all good with the perma GT? But it does look pretty cool. It looks cool when everything drops. And it's just like the big green puddle in the background. It looks like a green CF. Or is that my CF? Maybe that's my CF over top of it. Ah, I think it is too. Look, it's the exact same range as the CF. Buzzy. Stomp the Poor Day is wild. I know, bro. International Whale Day. With our wallets combined. I love to stay, but I gotta sleep. Have important stuff tomorrow. Take care, study. Thanks for stopping in, bro. You're the man. Actually have K. I'm currently saving for version 28. Dizzy says he's saving for version 28 too. Yeah, it makes complete sense. Like, it makes complete sense. Look at my account, I ain't saving for shit. Look at that, 200 gems. What else we got? How many stones? 100. Not even saving for a rainy day. Saving for Nuck. Bro, what a blast, bro. I've actually had heaps of fun this tourney. Like, how do we have so much fun staring at a tower doing its thing? I don't know, guys. Because you're nerds. You're bloody nerds. We'll stare at a little tower killing squares. But look, for some reason, guys, for some reason it's captivated me just as much as it's captivated you fellas. Like, I'd be so happy if we get auto demon. Especially a day like tomorrow when I got ordered and shit, damn. And the regional manager from the government that's in our zone, that's doing the audit. Oh, she's hard out, bro. She's hard out. Alright, let's see if we get some luck. Let's see if Father Luck's on our side. Oh, boss is coming in hot. Alright, we're hanging in there. Need to get ourselves some lucky death defies. Wow, look at all those bosses. Holy, holy moly. Look at our damage, 12 trillion. Alright, one shield down. All the shields are down. Wings are down. Damn. Okay. I mean, 770 is not even bad for me, but relative to the battle conditions, just not good enough. Okay, what can we try, guys? We'll just try something cheeky, eh? We'll just try that. We'll just try it. I know. We'll just try it, though. 40 gems. Ouch. It's all worth a try. And this will be our last run. I had a blast. Honestly. That was so crazy. Like, look, I probably made some mistakes in there. I was probably a bit of a sissy boy, but... Bro. It was good. It was good fun. Good fun. It was great. It was good. Oh, turn chain lightning back on. That'll probably help. Commander empowered vampire is immortal. Wow. So it's just continually draining you. I mean, especially in those upper waves, where the scaling's so high. Yeah, I had one of those immortal vamps. It just slowly crashed into me. That's so crazy that 220s in a row I've seen fleets. That's wild. I don't even know how I'm supposed to defeat them. I haven't even figured that part out yet. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. What the hell am I supposed to do, guys? Like, I feel like it's all the obvious stuff. Spotlight. Spotlight plus. Poison swamp. Don't even know what else the answer is. Imagine if they released a module that buffs smart missiles. But if they released a module that buffs smart missiles, what do you think it'll be? In my brain says the easiest buff for smart missiles would be that smart missiles follow your target priorities. But then would it make fleets just obsolete? As I'd get like all the amp from smart missiles, it would make it cheese. And rays and all the other problems that we have if you had like a ray or a couple rays on your screen and then your smart missiles are just amping on it. Maybe that's a bit too overpowered, but what else could you do? What else could you do to make it a viable weapon that people would recommend as your first ultimate weapon? You know, what do you need to do to poison swamp for people to recommend it as your first ultimate weapon? And I don't mean first ultimate, your first damage ultimate weapon, sorry. Should probably clarify. Because we all know that your first ultimate weapon should be Death Wave. Like, Chain Lightning is just such a good first ultimate weapon. Like, yeah, it can ruin your econ and all the other jizz and jazz. But eventually, when you get it online, you can get it performing. To make Smart Missile viable, without a complete rework, they'd have to make a mod focused on it. Are we going to get new modules? What are they going to do about the module system? Maybe enemies hit by Smart Missile's range get damage amp by a bigger margin. Like it just amps it faster. Almost like ACP, but bigger damage multi. So what would you run? Would you run like Dimension Core main? Like if we're talking assist slots. Like I reckon like probably the coolest looking ultimate weapon in my, like for me, is smart missiles. Those green puddles, the green fireworks constantly spamming off looks so cool. And then next I reckon it's the effect of CF Plus. I know there's a few people that don't like the effect. The whole swirly whirly. I reckon it looks dope. Just to see like stuff fly in and then just like go through a hurricane. But I reckon Black Hole looks cool too. You know, the colors, the visuals. I reckon it's another cool ultimate weapon. Just these big purple puddles on the screen swirling around, sucking everything in. But I know that Taylor's favorite ultimate weapon was the version of Poison Swamp when it looked like green fart clouds. GT is overrated. Yeah, bro. It's definitely not. It shouldn't be somebody's first pick. Smart Missile stun. Wow. Add stun to Smart Missile. Taylor reckons hell no. I wanted Poison Swamp, like I wanted it like really early on in the game when it was the other version, not the, you know, not like a. The Poison Swamp now looks like a bot, just a big puddle on the ground. But when you used to be able to shoot it, and it created like tons of little puddles, I always wanted it, but apparently it was just wreaking havoc on the game. So they had to change the visuals. So they came up with a fart cloud. So Poison Swamp turned into these like really like odd clouds, and that like the clouds could probably work like aesthetically with the game, but it didn't work with, like, in my opinion, it didn't work with that color. That color was horrendous. It looked like vomit clouds. Like if they just made it a different color, it would probably would have looked fine. But there was so much lag and issues with the game. But we're also talking about like a stage in the game where people would turn the chain lightning off just because it created lag in the game. Like that's wild. Wow, we're really getting no depthifiers, eh? Come on. Damn. We're really getting nothing. Nothing for our last run. Not even nothing before wings? We used up all our luck. Ah. Haha. And a Death-defy. Double Death-defy. See that? Alright, so this just take us to the first fleet. Yeah, this will take us to the first fleet. Wow, we're really struggling here, eh? Just not enough damage. Interesting. Imagine if we absolutely fluke the fleet. Here he is, Command Ducks. Boom. Got drilled. All goods, guys. All goods. Wave 900. We just have to wish ourselves luck that these guys don't kick our ass. Because I'm sure they're pretty beat up too, sitting there thinking like, damn, what is this bracket? What is this bracket? It's a funny bracket. What's it looking like in your bracket for my waves, Taylor? What would I be in your bracket? What we got? Primary? Yes, sir. Max? Yes, sir. Alright, where we got? This sucker. 1, 2. I think that's where I was. Easy peasy. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Get, what are we getting? This? Summons. Cards. Boom. Put our locks back on. Still need landmine radius at the moment, but we've weaned off space to spacer currently. I mean, we're still gonna keep playing that. I think that's about right. I generally forget saying. You would be 11th with 969. Oh, that makes me feel better about myself. I used up all my luck in the first run. I had 1 Death Defy, and for each run after that, last one had 0. Can't roll the substat. Yeah, I'm done. Not getting 1700 waves. Boss's health, but 1700 waves. The health part doesn't even drop without Viking. Damn, 1700 waves. Alright, fingers crossed for me, fam. That we get the 2 keys. Fingers crossed for me. Fingers crossed for the not so marshmallow warlord on these midweek runs. But the weekend one, we had a good one, didn't we? What did we get on the weekend one? 910th. Yeah, we had a good one on the weekend. Can't complain. Oh, let's adjust this. I'm so far away from 1700 waves. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Keys are calling for me. Yeah, I hope so too. That's going to be so good. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. So excited, so excited, so excited. So excited. Not as excited as I was for auto. Bro, auto's like... Honestly, auto's changed my life. Auto's changed my life, guys. It's so good. I'm just full on buzzing. I can't believe it's real. Again, like I said in my update video, and like I've been saying for ages, even though I've got it, I still wish everyone else could have it, and whatever version that looks like. The barrier to entry be easier for everybody. I honestly do. I feel like everybody deserves it at a certain point in the game. But gentlemen, honestly, you guys have been awesome. It's knocking on my bedtime, and I know a lot of you guys are up far too late, and it's knocking on your guys' bedtime too. So gentlemen, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for showing me support. Thank you for talking to each other. I always like seeing that when everybody talks to each other. Thank you for you guys for your continued advice. I always do appreciate it. I always do appreciate trying new things. So gentlemen, if you like what you see, you know the drill, fam. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you can see when the next video is coming out. And as always, keep it cloudy, fam.